Next time you make chicken, try this easy and delicious recipe. To start, I'll cut 3 potatoes into small pieces. Then, I'll transfer our potatoes to a pot. Next, I'll add water to cover our ingredient and let it cook. In another pan, I'll add a bit of olive oil. After that, I'll add half a green bell pepper, half a red bell pepper, and half a yellow bell pepper, and sauté them well. And before I forget, let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a special shout-out. Today's shout-out goes to Mary Johnson from Toronto, Canada. I'm glad you're enjoying our recipes. I'll set it aside for a moment. Once the potatoes are cooked, I'll drain the water and transfer our ingredient to a large bowl. Now, I'll add a 1/4 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'll mash it until it reaches a puree consistency. Next, I'll add our bell peppers and mix everything together. In another bowl, I'll add 2 cups of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of mustard, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. I'll mix all our ingredients together. I'll make some cuts on 3 chicken breasts. They'll look like this. Then, I'll coat the chicken in the heavy cream and mustard mixture. I'll do this with all of them, ensuring they're fully covered. Next, I'll place our puree in a glass dish and spread it evenly. On top, I'll lay our chicken breasts. I'm sure this recipe will impress you with how delicious it turns out. I'll cover it with a sheet of aluminum foil and bake it in the oven for 50 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the time is up, I'll add plenty of mozzarella cheese on top to cover our recipe. It brings a special touch and enhances the flavor. I'll bake it again for another 15 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This chicken recipe is a true delight. The seasoning, soft texture, and special touch make it an irresistible option for any meal. Preparing this dish is a way to bring something new to your routine. It's light, flavorful, and pairs with any seasoning and side of your choice. There's no way to go wrong with this recipe. It's versatile, delicious, and suits any occasion, whether it's a simple dinner or a special meal. This dish has already become a routine in my home. I'm sure that once you try it, it'll become a staple in your routine too.